Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter pattern. Then we'll start the other chapter, that is addition, one digit, right? So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the lesson. Here I am on the grade 2 math. We're going to start with the chapter patterns. So that is just a review of the chapters. We have already done these lessons 2-3 times. If you need help with these lessons in detail, you can search the lesson on the YouTube channel, and you can find all the lessons there, right? Let's just start with the first one, that is repeating patterns. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay. Basically, we are going to see how they are repeating. They are not repeating randomly, like they are following a pattern. So look at this pattern and what is the missing part, right? So you can see from here you have two brown and one green. Two brown, one green, two brown, one green. That means the missing one is also here you have green. That means after green you have two brown and one green, right? Two brown and one green is missing. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay. Look at this pattern. So which part is missing? If you see the pattern is like you have two blue, one purple, two blue, one purple, two blue, one purple. You are given one blue, right? That means the missing portion is that is one blue and one purple, right? This one is the missing pattern over here. That means one blue and one purple is the correct option, right? Okay, look at this pattern. Which pattern match? You have to find the matching pattern, right? Just look at the given pattern. You have one plate, two sofa, one plate, two sofa, one plate, two sofa, right? That means matchings one have something like this, one, two like pattern, right? So you are given three of the options. Let's just start with the first one, one and two, one and two, one and two. That is the correct option, right? That means the correct option is option number one. It's okay if you already did this, you can answer then. Look at this pattern, star, square and cone, then again star, square and cone. So you have to find the matching pattern. Which pattern is matching? The one that has exactly the same things, right? Three of different shapes and they keep repeating themselves, right? So just look at the first example. You have two rectangles, one square, two rectangles. No, we need a one that have three. Yes, that is exactly the middle one. You have three different shapes and they keep repeating their self. That is option number two is the correct option. It's okay if you guys already done these lessons. We are just going to review all the lessons, right? Okay, look at this pattern. So which is the correct option? If you have already done these lessons, then you have to answer quickly, isn't it? So which is the correct option? Just understand the pattern first, right? The pattern starts with star, then the rectangle shape, and then you have the triangle, right? So here you have triangle, this diamond shape, and there you must have a triangle, and then you have a star. Option number, the last one is the correct option, isn't it? The last one is the correct option. You can say option 1, 2, and 3, right? Look at the matching pattern. Look at this pattern, then which pattern match? So which is the correct option? Very good. The second one is the correct option. Look at this pattern. Which comes next? Yes, that is the last one, right? Look at this pattern. Which is the correct option? Which pattern match? Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is growing patterns, right? What are the growing patterns? We're going to see the growing. Please focus on the lesson. Stop talking. Okay. Which comes next? Just look at the patterns. Blue triangle, green, red. One blue, two green, one red. One blue, three green, one red. That means the triangles on the sides, blue and red, they are the same. The green triangles are growing every time, right? So for the next time, you have one blue triangle, four green triangle, and one red triangle. You have to see how the pattern is growing, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Which comes next? Which is the correct option? One, two, three. Just understand the pattern. The yellow butterfly is same. The red one is increasing. One, two, three. That means for the next time you have one yellow and four red butterflies, isn't it? Yes, very good. Okay, the next one is which comes next. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that's the Second one is the correct option, right? The second one is the correct option. Which comes next? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is the last option, right? Everyone covered these lessons, but no one is answering. The next one is which comes next, which is the correct option. That is the last option, right? Okay, the next one is which comes next, which is the correct option. Can you hear me? That is option number one. Which comes next, which is the correct option. The last one is the correct option, right? Which comes next, which is the correct option. Option number one is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next chapter because we are done with the chapter patterns. You can complete these lessons by yourself later today. Now I'm going to start with the chapter addition one digit. So let's just start with the lesson. So when adding things, we know how do we add. We just have to count them together, right? Let's just start with the first lesson, that is addition one digit. So you can use any method, whatever you find easy for you. You can use the method. Just start with the first example, that is you are given the set of six hippos on one side and three on the other. You need to count them, right? You need to count them together. So you can count, there are so many ways you can count. Like the first one is you can start with the greater digit and count until the smaller, right? Start with 6 and count forward 3, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That means 6 plus 3 is 9. You can make lines. You can use any method that is easy for you, right? The basic thing is you need to Adding means you need to count them together, right? Or you can count them like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the correct option is 6, right? So whatever method you find easy for you, you can do the addition the using the method, right? Okay, add, which is the correct option. 6 plus 3 equals, no one is answering why. Why I cannot see your messages today? What's wrong with the chat? So 6 plus 3 equals, yes, that is 9, right? The correct option is 9. Very good. The next one is add 2 plus 4, which is the correct option. Two plus 4 is, that's the correct option is 6. I can see your messages now, right? The next one is add 5 plus 0. 5 plus 0 is 5, right? Adding, when you add 0, the number stays the same. Lord, I don't know what's your name, and Lord Andy, what's wrong with you? Please stop talking. Add 9 plus 1, which is the correct option. Yes, that is 10. The correct option is 10. Add 1 plus 8, which is the correct option. 1 plus 8 is 9. The correct option is 9. 3 plus 1, which is the correct option. 3 plus 1 equal, 3 plus 1 is 4. The correct option is, very good, that is 4. Add 0 plus 8. We are doing addition because we are done with the lesson patterns, right? We have to move on to next one. We have already covered these lessons 2 3 times. Now this time I'm just reviewing all the lessons. So if you still need help with any of the lesson, you can simply search the lesson on the channel and go through the detailed lesson, right? So 8 plus 0 is 8. Also, okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next one. And the next lesson is ways to make a number sums to 10, right? So we are going to see how do we make the numbers, right? Which is, let's just start with the test questions because here you're not given with the options, right? Which is not a way to make 2, which is the correct option. You don't have to make 2, right? The correct option is the one in which you do not make 2. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 plus 2 because the other two option makes 2. 0 plus 2 makes 2 and 1 plus 1 makes 2. That means the correct one is 1 plus 2. That is the only option that makes that do not makes 2, right? Very good. The correct option is 1 plus 2. The next one is how do you make 4, which is the correct option? How do you make 4? You are given with 3 of the options. You have to select the one that makes 4. So which is the correct option? Yes, that's the first one. 3 plus 1 makes 4. How do you make 10, which is the correct option? Very good. That is 7 plus 3. That makes 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which is not a way to make 1, which is the correct option? The correct option is not a way to make 1. You don't have to make 1. The correct option is 1 plus 1 because that's the only option that do not makes 1, right? Very good. Which is not a way to make 9, which is the correct option? not a way to make 9, right? That is 9 plus 1 is the correct option. Got it? How do you make 8? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 6 plus 2. That is the only way to make 8, right? How do you make 4? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 4 plus 0 makes 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which is not a way to make 9. That is 6 plus 4 is not a way to make 9, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is add one digit numbers. Add 8 plus 6. So which is the correct option? So again, you can use any method to add, whatever method you can find easy for you. You can add. Easiest is the one you can start with the greatest digit and count until the smallest. Like start with 8, count until 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 8 plus 6 makes 14, right? Let's just start with the test questions. 2 plus 3, add. 2 plus 3, which is the correct option? So start with 2 and count until 3. So the correct option is start with 3 and count. Yes, that is 15. The correct option is 15. The correct option is, sorry, 5, not 15. 2 plus 3 makes 5. Add 9 plus 9, which is the correct option? Start with 9 and count 9 more, right? So 9 plus 9 makes 18 it is, right? The correct option is 9. Very good. 18, sorry. Very good. The correct option is 18. Add 7 plus 7, which is the correct option. So start with 7 and count 7 more. So 7 plus 7 makes, yes, the correct option is 14. 7 plus 7 makes 14 it is. So the correct option is 14. The next one is 1 plus 5, which is the correct option. It's okay, no one is copying. Yes, 5 plus 1 is 6. The correct option is 6. Add 8 plus 0, which is the correct option. Yes, that is 8. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 4, which is the correct option. 4 plus 4 equals, yes, the correct option is 8. The next one is add 3 plus 0. So, which is the correct option? Yes, that is 3. 3 plus 0 equals 3. Add 7 plus 9, which is the correct option. 7 plus 9 equals, yes, that is 16. The correct option is 16. 6 plus 2 equals, Yes, that is 8. 6 plus 2 equals 8 it is. Add 3 plus 5, which is the correct option? Yes, 5 plus 3 makes 8. The correct option is 8. Add 8 plus 5 equals, that is 13. 8 plus 5 equals 13 it is, right? Add 8 plus 6, so which is the correct option? The correct option is 14. 8 plus 6 makes 14. Add 6 plus 3, so which is the correct option? Yes, that is 9. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 6 plus 4, which is the correct option? That is 10, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 2 math. We have started with the chapter patterns. The lessons we have covered today are repeating patterns and growing patterns from the chapter pattern. Then we have started the chapter addition one digit, and the lessons we have covered from the chapter are addition one digit, ways to make a number sums to 10, and add one digit numbers. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that is daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So basically I have already covered these lessons 3 4 times earlier, right? Now this time I'm just reviewing all the lessons, so that's why I'm going quick. So if you need a detailed lesson, you can search the YouTube channel, right? Just write down the lesson name along with the channel name. You can find all the lessons there, right? So if you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.